They had lost belief this day would come. Israel's government has voted to back a ceasefire agreement with Hamas. Their loved ones are set to return home.
My grandfather, Oded Lifshitz, 84 years old, the only great-grandfather held hostage in the world. Israel's government wouldn't help him and Hamas wouldn't release him. But we have reached this day and we are grateful to everyone who worked on this. I really hope we will see my grandfather come home on both feet, alive.
The government convened after the Security Cabinet ratified the agreement earlier on Friday, voting it through despite a last-minute attempt to topple the deal by far-right members of the Prime Minister's coalition. Under the agreement, fighting is expected to pause on Sunday, and dozens of hostages held by Hamas in Gaza will be released in exchange for Palestinian prisoners held by Israel. The first phase will include the release of 33 hostages out of the roughly 100 that remain. Their names have been released, and hospitals have already begun planning to receive them. For Palestinians in Gaza, this has been their deadliest war in history. At least 46,000 people have been killed and more than 110,000 injured, according to the Enclave's health ministry. More than 65% of the buildings have been destroyed, roads, schools and healthcare services obliterated. Now, at least they will receive some relief.
There is a feeling of happiness to go back to our places and back to our loved ones, even if we lost family members. It's a happiness that can't be described, as if everything will stop and life could go back to normal.
On the Egyptian side of the border, aid trucks line up in anticipation of a long-awaited ceasefire.